feel about the offensive performance overall?
I feel like we did a great job. Definitely starting out fast. We had kind of a slow start in the third quarter, but picked it up. Leaned on Marcus Carroll a little bit. And can finish out the ball game. So feel like we played a great all around game. We talk about still things to improve on, but overall good game.
How important was it to come back from last week's game?
It was important. I feel like all week we talked about how critical this game was and, the significance of this game. And I feel like we talked about a lot this week, this being a defining moment in our season. This game right here being a defining moment. So we took it personal this week and, we came out here, we had great energy and played a great team game.
We've done so much this year, and you had a big pass in the contest. But it seems the fundamentals about running the ball. Is this a game that kind of got back to basics and got focused on what your strengths are as an offense?
We try to find that balance. I feel like every game we try to find that balance in the passing game and running game. I feel like we kind of started out passing a little bit, and then kind of leaned on the run maybe in the second half. But I feel like what Coach Knight is doing really well right now is blending both of them in kind of keep the defense off balance. And I feel like he's putting it a lot on me, just making the right reads. Either I can hand it off to Marcus or I could, get it out to one of my receivers and give him a chance to go make a play. So I feel like we're just doing a great job of that right now.
I guess you had the best view of it. When did you know that Tyleek had that corner and he was going to score?
As soon as he caught the ball. And I seen him because they had one defender. He was still running with Jakari. So as soon as I seen him get around the corner, I was like, oh yeah. I didn't even run down. I was just sitting right there. I was just watching the view.
That's what I was going to ask you. You were hanging back like you were celebrating pretty good.
I was watching the view, having me a good time. I seen him running, and I know what he could do with the ball in his hands, so I already knew what time it was.
I guess knowing whether you're pulling it or you're handing off to Marcus, it probably feels pretty good knowing that something is going to happen in the run game. You just got reliable running back you're always handing it to there.
Yeah, Marcus is a special back for us, and he carries the load. He stays patient throughout the game, and he make big time runs, especially when we need it. So during the game, we in that fourth quarter, and we need those first downs. I think we had the 3rd and 7 where we ran the ball, and I just tell him he's that guy. He's that guy. He's a special guy and a great person to play with.
Yeah, you converted 7. You mentioned third downs, converted 7 of them in the contest. How big is that for the offense to stay on the field and continue to control time possession and just possession overall the contest?
Yeah, that's one of our goals. We have a goal sheet each and every week, just with third down conversions. And, when we could do that and continue to sustain drives and keep them moving, those wear on the defense. And, that get them fatigued, and then that's when our tempo offense comes in effect.
Was there any concern when they cut the lead to 3 points?
No effect. Our biggest thing is coming into this year is our mentality and how we respond to things, adversity. So we said our big saying right now is, so what, now what? So, just responding to that and, going out there, putting points on the board and just, hey, whatever happens, we have a response for it.
When they got the rough and the punter, did you kind of feel like, all right, so a chance now?
Yeah, especially defense, special teams give us another chance like that. We got to go out there and convert. So felt good. They gave us another chance, and we did what we had to do.
Obviously, the big plays like the Tyler touchdown are great. You love those. But, as with this running game, do you like that last drive where, you're just milking the clock and they can't get off the field?
I do love those drives. Those are drives that, just continue to wear on the defense, and then at that point, you're just trying to put the dagger in them and finish the ball game.
You still have 4 games to go, but you already got 5 wins this season already, more than last year. How big is that for the team just to be off such a good start, and just what's been the improvement just overall with the vibe of the team and just on the field to be at 5 wins already?
Our mentality and our energy that we come out there with each and every day to get better, at practice, workouts, whatever it is, the energy to come out there and get better and to strive for greatness. I feel like that's where our mentality is at right now, and that's what's propelling us, to these victories. Still a lot of things to improve on, still got more games to go, but we're looking to, finish strong and keep this ball rolling.
He got in there for 2 carries, so not as many carries as Marcus, but good to see Freddie get it there and have some nice plays there.
Yeah, it just shows how deep that room is. Somebody else. We talk about Marcus Carroll a lot right now, and he's leading those guys in that group. But we have other backs that could do the same thing. Come in and make big plays. So it's good to see him come out there and make some plays.